And then, my life was kind of like imploding. I was having depression. I was being bullied at school. I barely survived the final year at school. But
Mm.
I was always enamored. And I always tell people, I'm like, I grew up during the Iran-Iraq War. And I just remember it being a very bleak time, except when we would put a VHS tape. You youngsters, there was a time we had videotapes.
Yeah, we had to like rewind them and
Yeah, rewind it.
yeah.
And I remember this like huge VCR, um, probably weighed as much as I did as a child. And you put this thing and then you were transferred somewhere else. You
Mm.
know, people were beautiful, they were joyous. And not to say all of that was real, but escapism also has value, especially when your life, other than that, I mean, for a child who already felt isolated because I knew that there was something about me that was different from everybody else. So movies became my best friend because I could watch them and I could get lost in them. And that connected to when my grandmother used to tell me stories. So this idea of stories and the power that they have, and
Yeah, stories are so powerful. They
yeah, just
really
taking you somewhere else and um, helping you go through experiences. And then you turn it off and you're back to your old life. And there was something just so beguiling about that. And then we ended up in the US. This would be 1997. I got accepted at FIT, Fashion Institute of
yeah, I do, yeah.
Technology in New York City. And um, my first entree into the world of performance was there was this extracurricular group at FIT that was the theater ensemble. So I joined that and I started doing improv. And then I started doing background work. At that time, Sex and the City was shooting. I think there was another show called either Now and Again or Now and Then. I was doing background work. There was a film with Sandra Bullock. But what brought that period to an end was that on the set of Sex and the City, I was doing background work and we were in the green room between takes.